the penalty virus on iTax Excel sheets 2024. Dear President William Ruto, thank you for listening to the Gen Z sitting through a tough interview on 30th June 2024, as well as sharing your intentions. I listened and I learned, and now I'm responding to your call for a dialogue on #rutomustgo. You gave the nation 10 to 15 days to raise any issues, and here are some of mine. Your Excellency, I would never call you Zakayo, but my recent encounter with what looks like a penalty virus on KRA's iTax Excel did create an impression of a very deliberate effort to use Excel macros to make it difficult for Kenyans to file their taxes within the stipulated timeline of 30th June 2024 midnight. In case you are wondering what are macros, these are a series of commands and actions that can be stored and run whenever you need to perform a computer task. This is how iTax Excel sheets are automatically able to compute the various taxes. Your Excellency, computer viruses unfortunately are written in the same macro language used to create software programs such as Microsoft Excel and Word. Viruses unfortunately do not depend on the operating system such as Word and can infect any computer. I have posted my documented narrative and evidence as well. Your Excellency, I file my VAT taxes and I am knowledgeable in filing my individual and company taxes. I filed my May VAT returns in June 2024 without any problem whatsoever. Unfortunately, when I downloaded the company and individual iTax forms, the Excel sheet, I noticed there were problems. Microsoft Excel and my antivirus started removing the macros from the Excel sheet. I tried other options and with every attempt, my laptop would not work. Your Excellency, then I decided to go to the cyber cafe to see perhaps it was my laptop. And much to my shock, the same thing happened. I tried 5 different cyber cafes and finally one indicated that the iTax Excel sheet had a virus. I will post the page as well, the image as well. I got frustrated, and after checking with other people who indicated that they seemed to be having the same problem, I went to KRA. KRA were willing to help, but it was a bumpy process. But I insisted that I was not going to leave until they sorted me out. Your Excellency, we tried working on KRA computers. Unfortunately, many were having the same issues. I did present my case for escalation and they are looking into it. The problem, Your Excellency, is the penalty charge that will be issued against me and many other innocent Kenyans, all because of an issue that KRA IT department either instigated or did not do their job in cleaning up, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, I fear God too much to call you Zakayo. However, when I look at the words of the national anthem, justice be our shield and defender. Let one and all arise with hearts both strong and true. Service be our earnest endeavor. Your Excellency, KRA's penalty virus is not justice. Neither is it a service of earnest endeavor for the nation of Kenya. Your Excellency, will you allow this penalty virus, carefully camouflaged as an Excel macro, bring revenue to KRA unjustly? Your Excellency, this is injustice of the highest order. My plea is that you will listen to my cry. Kind regards, Your Excellency. Faustina Mani, a Kenyan citizen.